There's this story making the rounds about how monies meant for ransom, was part of it was stolen, or part of it was removed from the total ransom money meant for kidnappers in Nigeria, in Edo State. You see, I'm not here to talk about who is right and if monies were removed or who's trying to chase clout with the whole issue. My primary concern here is why we look at this issue, there are certain things that that we're not talking about. First, that there's even a negotiation going on with alleged kidnappers, and phone calls, have been exchanged in the course of all of this whole drama between kidnappers, the family, and the police is involved. The police have arrested the person who tried to shortchange the kidnappers. How disgraceful, again, can a country be at this time? Because this is the same country where people who criticize government, or people whom the government wants to punish, or people whom the government sees as threat, within the twinkle of an eye, these people are picked up from wherever they are. And then here we have people who are communicating with the victims, or the family of the victims, about kidnap, about ransom being paid. And then the police is involved, not trying to arrest the kidnappers, but arresting people who have deemed to have removed or trying to shortchange the kidnapper. I don't understand what is happening. How disgraceful can a nation be? And the fact that, it's even a negotiation going on with kidnappers in Nigeria, and they're using phones to communicate with people, and the police is involved, and yet the kidnappers are just there, very, very comfortable to even say that the ransom they demanded is not complete. Where else can you hear this sort of thing happen? Only in Nigeria. Now, this points to the fact that Nigeria is not just on the brink of collapse. Nigeria is now officially a failed state, where kidnappers hold sway, where even government negotiate with bandits, even government negotiate with kidnappers to release victims, even the government, the state. And they used to say that nobody can rise above the intellectual level of the state. Of course not when Nigeria is involved. Because I don't know how disgraceful a country can be, where kidnappers will dictate how things will go, and all the police is interested in is the person who tried to shortchange kidnappers by removing some amount meant for the kidnappers. Welcome to Nigeria. It's sad. Please stay safe out there, folks. The government has nothing to offer, because even the constitution says that the primary essence of government is security and welfare of the people. Obviously, the government has failed in this regard. So all what we have is just cosmetic governance. Nigeria has failed. It's official. Nigeria is a failed state.